What's going on, guys? This is Jacob with H.I.T with another video. It is August 20th, 2025, and over the next few days we're going to do a little R&D. It's going to be a very, very interesting video, or next few videos for the next couple of days. See, yesterday went to my girlfriend's grandparents' house, and I already know whenever I go over there that I'm not going to get a good calorie count on what I'm eating, so I just reserve myself to I eat like a hog when I go over there, and when I'm home off of the boat, I only go over there once, maybe twice a trip home, so it's not a huge deal to get out of whack like that on the calories, so I don't sweat it very much. But after leaving there and going home, I sat down and I calculated all the calories that I ate for the day, that I was able to calculate stuff that I keep up on, and then I decided, I thought, well, let me see if I can try to figure out how many calories I ate while I was at our house. And so what I came up with was 5,104 calories. We had chicken with I think it was maybe Velveeta cheese melted on top, and stuffing on top of that, and I had a huge helping of that. And then for dessert, well, before the dessert, I had 2 ears of corn and some of that squeezed parquet butter, and I figured I had maybe 4 or 5 tablespoons of that. And I kind of overshot everything too, so that way I could try to be as accurate, if not as accurate, overshoot it, so that way I was covering the calories. So I had the 2 ears of corn with the parquet, squeezed butter, and then I also had the dessert that she had was it was like an apple dump cake, and I figured I had a huge helping of that too. So all in all, the way I figured it up for the day was 5,104 calories. That might have been over, might have been under. It's not exactly accurate, but man, it was good. I can't help myself when I go over there. It's hard not to enjoy grandparents cooking. So after I calculated that last night, I thought, well, what I mean, we know that in order to lose weight, you need to eat in a calorie deficit. So whatever your maintenance level of calorie is for the day, if you eat below that, then you're gonna lose weight, and then as time goes on, your body requires less calories to maintain itself, so you might have to adjust it a little more. You know, it's kind of a cat and mouse game, and your weight's going to fluctuate throughout the week. So as long as you're seeing a 1 to 2 pound loss weekly, then you should be in good shape. But obviously, if I continue eating for the rest of the week what I usually eat, then I'm not going to lose any weight this week. So what I was looking online, I was seeing, well, can I basically outrun or outwork the calories that I consume? And in large part, I found it no. The best way to do it is to eat in a deficit. And I'm not going to sit here and pretend like I know that I understand everything that I was reading. There's a few different ways you can, or a few different ways you lose weight, I guess they say. So you got the calorie deficit, and then I guess another one is like, I think how your body digests your food. That's another one. How much from like eating and talking, and how much your body just burns sitting around basically doing nothing. and then I guess your metabolism maybe. Don't quote me on any of that. I mean, I'm pretty much know about the calorie deficit one. That's the big one. But so they were saying, it's not really an effective way, I guess, if you try to outrun your calories, by doing running or cycling or what have you. So, but I'm a very curious person, so I ended up sitting down, kind of putting pen to pad here, and just want to go over a few things. I got a little plan for the next few days. So we weighed in this morning at 179.3 pounds. I haven't ate anything. I've taken my supplements, but I haven't ate anything. Yesterday we weighed in at 174.6, so that's roughly 5-pound increase now. Obviously, since I ate all that food yesterday, that's going to be sitting on my stomach, and that's not super accurate. Same thing happened when I first got home from the boat. I ate like a hog the day I got home, and then the day after I got home, I was 187 pounds, and then the next day I weighed and I was 177 pounds. So this weight that I have right now isn't totally accurate. What I figured up here, from a weekly budget perspective, as far as calories go, from last Saturday, which was August 16th, 2025, to this coming Saturday, which is August 23rd, 2025, from a weekly budget standpoint. Let me see if I can get this right. From a weekly budget standpoint, that's not going to show up right, is it? I'll just tell you guys. So, all right. So, again, from a weekly budget standpoint, from Saturday, August 16th, 2025 to August 23rd, 2025, I should have 12,117 calories total. Which really, that's from Saturday to Friday, the 22nd. So, August 16th, 2025 to Friday, August 22nd, 2025. That's 7 days at a daily calorie budget rate of 1,731 calories. A total budget for the week would be 12,117 calories. All right, now from Saturday until yesterday, Tuesday, we've already consumed 9,318 calories. So I'm just curious. I'm wondering if I ate 933 calories for the next 3 days, so Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, that's still within my weekly calorie budget. Now, would that represent a decrease, a loss in weight from last Saturday until this coming Saturday? That I'm very curious about that. So if I did that, I would have to eat 933 calories today, and which is Wednesday. I'd have to eat 933 calories Thursday, and then 933 calories Friday to find out if that would be the case. So that's one thing we're going to look at doing. I'm going to try to today, tomorrow, and Friday, I'm going to try eating 933 calories and no more each day. Okay, so there's one part of it. I want to see what happens. So 173.5 pounds last Saturday. I want to see what it's going to be this coming Saturday. So that's the 933 calories daily is one part of it. The second part of it is they say you can't really out exercise the calories you consume, and I don't know all the technical scientific stuff behind that, but I just want to see what happens. So first of all, I want to see what happens if I jog 10 miles today. My pre-jog weight, which is what I woke up this morning at before I do anything, before I drink any water, take my supplements. I usually go to the bathroom and then come out and then I weigh myself. I was 179.3 pounds. I want to see what happens after I jog 10 miles today, attempt to jog 10 miles today. What happens, how much weight do I lose within that 10 miles? I mean, what is it? Is it going to be a lot of weight that I lose? Is it going to be water weight? What is it? I don't know. And is it going to stick through tomorrow? So that's something I'm looking at doing also. And also the 10 miles, you burn roughly 100 calories to 120 calories per mile. So if I did 10 miles, then that would be roughly 1,000 calories that I would burn. So kind of in a roundabout way, we're trying to attack the issue of me overeating yesterday from two different angles. One is eating in a further deficit than what I usually do. So instead of 1,700 calories for the next couple of days, it's going to be 933 calories. And then also jogging 10 miles today. We'll see what happens tomorrow. If we jog 10 miles tomorrow, maybe. And then Friday, we're supposed to lift. Supposed to do shoulders and arms. So if we jog today, jog tomorrow, Friday will more than likely be a lifting day. And I'm just really interested to see what the weights are going to come out to be on Saturday. Are we going to lose weight? Are we going to gain weight? It seems like we would lose weight. Seems like the obvious answer, but I don't know. It's just like a kind of a personal challenge, and just a little bit of research here. And this is not probably the healthiest way to go about doing this. I would say definitely not starving yourself and trying to jog 10 miles, and just probably isn't the healthiest way to do it. But I'm very curious, and I'm not naive enough to think that I might not lose my motivation in the next couple hours, or even tomorrow or the next day. This is kind of going to be a long stretch these next 3 days. I've been around the block. I kind of know how it goes. So we'll see what happens, how my body's going to respond to all of this, and I'll provide updates here and there. Next thing we're going to do, or the first thing we're going to do when we get in the gym, I'm going to do a physique check. Still doing one of those daily, so I want to do it pre-jog and post-jog. I'm interested to see that as well. I want to see, can you notice a physical difference pre-jogging exercise and then post-jogging, especially that many miles. If I do jog 10 miles, is it going to be a noticeable difference physically? Just kind of curious. I brought some, I figured if I'm going to try to jog 10 miles, I might get a little hungry. I might need to fuel up a little bit. I brought some keto bread, and there's not very many slices in here, 5 or 6 maybe. Then I brought some cinnamon and some brown sugar just for some flavor. It's more of a mind trick than anything. Would be eating the bread, kind of fueling up a little bit, and it's low in calories. A slice of keto bread's only 35 calories. So that's kind of what we're aiming at doing over the next few days. Kind of a test, a personal challenge. Just very curious to see what's going to happen here. And I've also got jiu-jitsu today, tomorrow, and Friday. So I've got jiu-jitsu all these days too, so I'm going to have to keep that in mind. The other day when I only ate 774 calories on Monday because I knew that yesterday I was going to eat like a hog. But man, I was just weak as a cat that day. I remember going into jiu-jitsu, I hadn't hardly ate anything at all. I think I'd ate like 200 calories maybe total for the day, and I jogged a couple of miles. Man, I was weak, and I ate a little quarter of a granola bar right before we started jiu-jitsu. That helped out a little bit, but it wasn't like you know, life-altering energy that I got. But anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead and end the video. I'm going here to the gym. I'm gonna take a little bit of, I got this what is it called? It's got amino acids in it. I bought this new drink mix with amino acids, and it's got energy as well. The stuff that I was taking, the amino acids, they didn't have energy with it, but this here does. And so hopefully this will keep me boosted up for a few miles anyway on my jog. And I'll post some updates as I'm jogging, and when we get in there, we're gonna do our physique check pre-jog. When we get done, we'll do a post-jog physique check. But again, my name is Jacob. Channel is Hit Stop. And if you guys like the video, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching.